Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Thursday, October 17th.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy another outstanding installment of Shell Point Today. This edition includes a conversation with Janine Hammond regarding a new self-care group.
We're here today to talk about a new support group that you're going to be starting. What is the support group? Tell me a little bit about it.
We're taking over the skies with the return of the Shell Point Aviation Club.
For the Aviation Club, what will you be speaking to us about?
I grew up with a Spitfire built in my backyard.
Then Herb Sklar is here to show off how he captured the looks of his friends and neighbors.
So you started, just like Rembrandt, with a self-portrait.
Oh, you always have to do a self-portrait.
But first, the FBI finally gets their man as part of our look back on this day in history. It was 1931 when legendary gangster Al Capone was sentenced to 11 years in prison for tax evasion. Known as Scarface, Capone ran the Chicago crime scene thanks to his work with bootlegging and gambling. Officials attempted to arrest him, but bribing public officials and intimidating witnesses always cleared his name. However, by 1930, he was at the top of the FBI's most wanted list, and it was federal agent Eliot Ness who formed his own group to take down Capone. Known as the Untouchables, since they couldn't be corrupted, the team got hold of Capone's financial ledger, which had enough information to take the crime boss down. Capone would serve most of his time in the infamous Alcatraz, but was still able to get out early for good behavior. You know, he had a hideout over in Michigan, right near my buddy's family's little cottage they had.
Interesting.
And we used to get a kick out of going over and looking at it.
That is cool. I actually just booked a trip to San Francisco for Christmas, and we are doing the night tour of Alcatraz, which is supposed to be kind of spooky.
It will
Have
be.
you done it?
I have just seen it on
Okay.
TV. That was enough for me.
I'm excited. I want to see his cell and how that all happened. Well, tomorrow, join your neighbors in the Village Church for the latest Resident Quarterly meeting. At 2:45, everyone's encouraged to come out and learn more about the projects and initiatives that will shape the future of Shell Point in the coming years. The Shell Point Resident Quarterly meeting provides an informational update to residents about all aspects of life at Shell Point. The meeting is intended to enhance resident use of and access to many of the services and functions of the community. While we encourage everyone to attend the meeting in person, a rebroadcast will be available on Channel 12 next week, and a copy will be made available in the Shell Point Library in the coming weeks. But if you can, grab a seat in the Village Church tomorrow for the latest Resident Quarterly meeting.
Herb Sklar is known around the Shell Point community for his amazing photography skills. Now he's showing Lynn Schneider his new projects that include his friends and neighbors.